Okay, so the choice has been an open-ended fund here in the British Virgin Islands. But as soon as you choose that, you can see there are a variety of products available to you that you need to select. And often the next question our clients will ask is, which one's right for me? The 5 different products you'll be choosing from are all very interesting and all have their particular nuance. Let's start with the incubator fund. This is the lowest sort of regulatory obligations. This is almost certainly going to be the lowest cost in terms of your upkeep and in terms of your formation. There's a few interesting parts to it that ensures it gives you the best possible start whilst keeping all of that valuable capital at your end. It does have a cap of 20 investors. It does have a cap of 20 million AUM. And it does require you to only bring in checks of 20,000 or more. But fundamentally, that's it. And it allows you to shape and scope something that fits exactly right for you. Now, if you're going for the next upgrade, the approved fund is the next interesting choice. You will need an independent fund administrator. We'd be delighted to introduce you to our array of strong relationships in that space. It has a 20 investor cap, but it now has a 100 million AUM cap. And with that, it allows you to take on that little bit more. And indeed, for those friends and family funds out there, it's a perfect fund to really test that strategy and get up and running. The next one in the line would be your private fund. This has been around for a very long time, is a very well-trodden path. Has a cap of 50 investors with some nuance around that, but no other restrictions, meaning that again, if you have a friends and family fund, a close-knit group that goes over and above that 20 person, it might be the right one for you. Then the professional fund, the most common choice here in the BVI and one that the world is very used to going with. That has a requirement of 100,000 minimum investment, and that's the initial investment that must come in. And that has a requirement that all of your investors are what we would describe here in the BVI, professional investors, which means they have a net worth of $1 million, which can include their primary residence. Those kinds of restrictions aside, it's a very flexible product, very well known, and as I say, is the most common choice. And finally, our public fund, our retail fund, the one that has the most, and for a very sensible reason, sort of regulatory requirements around it, but allows you, if you really wish to go to that retail market. And we can go through a process with you to ensure that it has all of the requirements and all the checks and balances to really get you over the line.